What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video here on Stool. I know it's getting a lot of attention on the timeline. I think it has potential to make a move, so I wanted to talk about it. Dave Portnoy's audience is a little different. His audience are gamblers and traders, market participants. So they're just like one step closer to becoming meme coin buyers, right? And actually onboarding. So it's a little different than like your artist or your musician or whatever, famous people will try to use their followers as exit liquidity. This has a different feel to it. I've been listening to some of the spaces and they make me bullish. There actually are like quote unquote normies, new participants who follow Dave Portnoy and bought the token and now are kind of going to spaces, looking at meme coins, learning their way around the ecosystem. And that's more than I can say for most of these tokens. Most of them go straight up, straight down. Any of the followers who do get in, they just got cooked and they're usually in and out of the ecosystem quite quickly, right? Dave Portnoy, he's been doing some stuff to show good faith. Gave one of the holders who made an advertisement for the token $100,000 worth of the token. Of course, that person just G'd the token, but whatever. What are you gonna do? He made $100,000. I think it just shows good faith, and it looks like Portnoy is having a good time with it. So this token's different in that way, right? I think his following is a significant following that is actually more likely to participate with meme coins. All right. So I figured I'd take a look at this chart and kind of let you guys know how I'm looking at it from a technician's point of view. Right now, I'm looking at a 4-hour chart. I'd kind of decide which time frame to look at based on how long the token has been alive. So this token was minted on the 7th. It sat dead for a few days, and then the Portnoy stuff began happening on the 9th, right? So you have some dev buying here. Obviously, the Portnoy news sent it up. Then you've got some dev selling and some insider selling here on the first day. So dev sold here for $1,000 and here $42,000. So he made a quick 50,000 there, and then he has another sell up here for another 21,000. So he made around 60K off the first wallet, off the dev wallet, right? And then there's some insider selling here, 6 million tokens for 116K. This is all on the first day, right? And you want those guys to get out. And then, it pulled back, and then Dave kept interacting with the token, making content and stuff. And it's been alive and well, doing all sorts of volume, and communities forming. Dave Portnoy's community is buying in and saying they're gonna hodl the token. It's at least worth watching, right? So I wanted to look at it, look at the price action, kind of let you know what seems to be happening here. This is called the volume profile, right? This is the volume over time. These are 4-hour bars, right? So over 4 hours, this is how much volume was done. But I think what's more important, particularly in meme coins, is what price the volume was done. That is the main thing that I want to go over here, because you can kind of make sense of the price action when you understand where the participants are sitting, and then you consider what their psychology is based on where they're sitting, right? So let me go to lower time frame. Let's try the 1 hour. We're going to go over the volume profile, right? So you can see right here, this red line, this is called the point of control. Point of control on this chart is at 92 million market cap. And so what that means in layman's terms is that this is where most volume was done, right? So this is where the most buying and selling has occurred. So as you can tell, price is below that area. On the initial breakout, you can see there was some chopping around back and forth here. People were accumulating, and then it sent some profit taking, pulled back down. You can see it ranged out a little bit there for a while, hung out, and that's why there's a bunch of price action done here. And then it popped and then sold off, right? And since then, it's been having a hard time getting back above that point of control. And the reason this happens is because price moves up into that area, and people who are just happy to get out, break even, just get their money back, they sell, right? So it acts as a supply area. So until we get a catalyst that can move us above this point of control, price is likely to keep bonking its head on that area. So until those sellers all sell out, and it's just a bunch of people who think the token can go higher, who are buying down here and who are just trying to make a 1x, because you got to consider too, if you buy it here and you move up into 92, 100 million area, that is a 100% move, which a lot of people would be happy with, right? If you buy with size here and sell up here, you doubled up. Anyway, so that's what's been happening. I'm personally accumulating the token here and here just a little bit so I can be part of the experience. People should have a line here at 92 million, or just put the volume profile on your chart. This is really good information right here. You can see where volume was done at which price range. And this is where a lot of people are holding the token. And when price goes up into that area, the people holding that token are selling. Essentially, in that area, there's a situation where there's more selling than buying, which pushes price back down. Once price can break through that area, now the majority of the people in the token, all these people will be in the green. They'll be in the profits. Right? That's how you get a bunch of happy people on the timeline, and that's how you get the selling to slow down, and that's how you get that parabolic move.